Bones in a bad position, Sona.
Yeah, a little bit overstepped, just get the tactical sweep down, but here comes Nemo, jump away by Phones, blinding shot comes in, here's Obvious, tries to trade on towards the Quinn, just needs a couple more autos to get the kill, and he will get first blood. Obvious takes it down in the top lane.
Right place, right time, and now Mundo is in a precarious position. We could see a tower dive become reality here as Raid is very low. Cannot win. You know, like I said, if you can get Quinn 1v1, Crowley taking a lot of damage here, Noxiac forcing the flash.
Cedrian Ignite gets him, Moops takes the kill, now Noxiac caught off towards the side. He was, as you said...
You know, Kha'Zix. Actually, Frayed getting locked in here.
Ultimatum, tactical sweep, Phones looking for the trade, there's a control ward just in case. Frayed was going to try and go invisible.
Just in case.
Got to control those wards, here comes the burnout, Frayed just about survives, as does Phones. Wallhook, grapple, stun, kill, even through the sadism that ultimate. Skirmisher Saber and the Corfield's Warhammer. Here comes Nemo, jumps in, Moops there as well. There's the deadly flourish, here's the curtain call, there's Moops dead, Noxiac caught, Obvious takes up a shot, second shot hits Noxiac, Obvious once again taken low, teleports coming in, the culling on Nemo will get the kill, healed by Crowley, but here comes Phones, Deathmark will spell the end of Cedrian as Ica gets the kill. Hextech Ultimatum comes down and Braid and Crowley very slowly join it up. Here's Magic Felix trying to get the damage down with the Voidoos, with the Bioarcane Barrage. But now once again, Cedrian is incredibly cautious in this lane. Here's Obvious though, Moops caught up, Lifeform Disintegration Ray. Obvious gets the kill, chasing onto Crowley, flash, red buff. Crowley doesn't have flash to get away, it's a double for Obvious in the bottom lane.
Really nicely
meanwhile in the top lane, Hextech Ultimatum, Raid will survive through the sadism and then almost kills the
race
tower
for tier
as well.
1 turret. It's a race for tier 1 turret here. Who is going to end up getting it quicker? It could be Euronics. Yes, it is.
Ica also left the top lane, so they didn't have quite
any steal that you could take is always going to be beneficial, and now they're even going to pick up the Drake, which is the Ocean Drake, which has been taken up here by the Cullen coming through will suggest that there is
and the Lifeform Disintegration way as well, but Noxiac hooked up, Deadly Flourish into the kill for Nero. Here's the counter call as well. Cedrian needs to try and dodge all of these shots, but he just can't dodge the bolt from Nero. Easy enough kill for Ica, who says thank you very much.
Little bit of a cog more in the mid lane. You have got that potential just to consistently pressure your opponent's turret. Wow, Frayed taken.
That's Sheen with Precision Protocol right there.
So low, he's going to have to back off here. Magic Felix looking for an execute with the Ghost.
Can you back off? But Magic Felix, the first hits, the second misses, but Obvious comes in for the cleanup kill. Euronics equal.
No, they can't, and this is going to be an advantage for Euronics Gaming. Obvious doing great work this game, by the way.
They didn't actually get the top lane tower, so it's not quite as big. Cedrian has to heal here because Ica's coming in. The Shurikens miss, but the Ignite does not. Nemo still picks up the kill with the Skirmisher's Smite. Oh, what was that damage? The Living Artillery from Magic Felix catches Zonia's because it's good into Zed. Here's the death mark. There's the Zonia's from Magic Felix. And here comes the extra damage. Hook from Moops will bring Magic Felix in. He has got the Acathian surprise if Obvious wants to go deep. Bones has joined the fray, and Crowley now caught out by Bones. Takes the kill. Nero off towards the side. The Lifeform Disintegration way. Ray will eat through the Quinn. Now Ica can't get away from the Hextech Ultimatum, and it's the final thing he'll see as Obvious jumps in to take him out. Cedrian trying to Sorry, I was just watching that. I was like, oh, Cedrian might be able to do this with the Blade of the Rune King. Oh, wait, no, Frayed.
Nope.
Here come the rest of Euronics, though. Cedrian stepped too far forward and just gets burnt away with the Burning Agony. His game has been agony indeed at 1 and 5. That Lucian not at all having a good time. Frayed jumped on. Obvious gets in once again. 8 and 1 now on that Kha'Zix.
Do the work. I mean, that could be a genuine theory behind where Lucian is trying to build.
Shred it with the culling, shred it with those also attacks.
Yeah,
just the lights.
Nobody from ESG has got any idea, but now they do.
Triple AD will clear this incredibly quickly. The Scry's Orb will spot them, as you say. Here's Obvious. Is 8 and 1 can look for that steal. A level advantage as well. 2 levels ahead of Nero. There's the redemption. He jumps in. He
gets
it,
the steal!
And he gets the steal into the Lifeform Disintegration Ray. Absolute cleanup crew here from Euronics. They take down 3 members. Frayed will fall as well, and Bones will chase Ica. LDLC channeling their inner dignitas with that fight. The death mark will not spell the end of Bones instead. For him as well, definitely paid off. Now we're trying to get the blinding assault in. Look at the damage, but Cedrian replies and says, thank you very much. I'll take my second kill of the game, and then flashes away. Curtain call, one shot dodged, can't dodge Frayed, and can't dodge the third shot.
Practically anything right now. And that looks to be the case. Camille, the isolation, the Euronics Gaming lineup with this excellent siege potential, just running away with turret capability. Freyd's going to get locked up. He's dead, surely.
He might escape. Has got the sadism, keeping himself alive somehow. Obvious went a little bit too deep and is caught between the minions and the wall. Ica tried to jump onto the backline. Phones is looking for the chase. Tactical sweep, gets himself some health back and slows up Ica as well. Here's Nero onto Noxiac. The battle of the ends, and we can see that Nero is the one to win it. Eventually Ica falls as well.
Okay, I mean, I thought maybe Black Cleaver, but Triforce, you know, you've got to... Oh, well, a big brownie. Goodbye.
Goodbye indeed. Press F to play respects.
Well, he did.
LDLC will be trying to work out a way back into this one. Brownie dead, Moops, Lifeform Disintegration Ray will slow him up. Obvious looking for the chase. There is a redemption, but he takes him out before it can even proc, and now Nero caught on the wrong side of the Summoner's Rift, as is Ica. Got a death mark someone, Ica. I dare you, they say, and they jump in. Ica tries to jump away, but cannot get away from the Euronics death squad that is this 5-man powerhouse.
They're going to push on to this next turret as well. I think there's nothing stopping them from just completely slaughtering this game. Freyd now the target.
Hexagon Maiden comes down. It's a grand challenge indeed as Freyd will fall. It's an ace for Euronics. LDLC did not buy the season pass, and it looks like perhaps their road in the tournament ends on defeat. Euronics going for the Nexus Towers now as well. Only 2 minions there to help them out, but Bones is trying to kite away the LDLC members. Magic Felix doing work, obvious as well. Here comes the Cursor Call, trying to answer some of this Euronics aggression. Bones actually might die to the Deathfire grasp. He does, and puts down a little flower. What's the item that Kha'Zix has just picked up, by the way?
Sterak's Gauge.
There we go. Not Sterak's Fervor, as we said a couple of days ago.
As you said.
You answered it as well.
I have been cheated out of my hard work by Sona.
Well, the game still isn't over as Ica tries to jump onto Cedric. Does get taken so low because Obvious was just around the corner. Cedric
apparently, which is, like Munch was so aptly describing yesterday, a little bit of a clown fiesta.
Here comes Freyd, and there goes Freyd as Obvious just takes him a mat. That was amusing to watch. Oh, look at the damage from the Vel'Koz as well. The Lifeform Disintegration Ray from Noxiac just gets the kill. Crowley jumped on as well. Magic Felix will take him down. Moops hooks in the jungler, but that's not who you want to be there, mate. As Euronics once again get a delayed ace. It looks like Zed's back up. Ica trying to defend in a 5v1. He's been trying for a long time, but you cannot escape the ultimate choice in this game, which is Euronics taking the Nexus, taking what appears to be the win. Obvious just taking those turrets by himself. Euronics will win out against LDLC and secure themselves 3rd place in the group.
I could say fantastic game. It was very entertaining to watch.